that some pupils in the researcher's class feel afraid in answering the modules with their parents. This problem caused late submissions of their modules. To address this problem, Project KSP is launched. Project KSP, Kamustahan Sessions with the Parents, an initiative to minimize pupils' apprehension caused by parent and child conflict in answering the modules. This study was conducted to determine the level of effectiveness in the implementation of Project KSP, Kumustahan Session with the Parents, in Tagawan Central School. This was derived to protect the rights of children as stipulated in Republic Act 7610, Special Protection of Children Against Abuse, Exploitation, and Discrimination Act. The intervention done in this research is in adherence to DepEd Order Number 40, Series of 2012, which is also known as DepEd Child Protection Policy. Project KSP stands for Kumustahan Session with the Parents. This is done virtually at least once a month. It is where parents and the teacher met in Zoom and discuss some problems and challenges they face. It is a support group wherein both parties give feedback and support system to each other. Its purpose is to minimize the apprehension the kids feel when they experience parent-child conflict in answering the modules. Among the initiative of Project KSP is having an open two-way communication with the parents. The teacher made it clear to them that they can reach her through Facebook Messenger, via private message, call and text, and even through emails. She even created a Facebook group exclusively for grade 2 classy parents. It is where she posted her announcements, and in there they can discuss with the group, but for some personal concerns, they can message her privately and they can discuss some agenda deliberately and with confidentiality. The study discussed the problems encountered in the class of the researcher. Specifically, the following questions were answered. What are the problems experienced by the parents when they let their kids answer their modules? What are the effects of the parent-child conflict to the pupils in answering the modules? Does the intervention successfully minimize the pupils' apprehension in answering the modules with their parents? The respondents of this study were the 5 grade 2 classy pupils of Tagawan Central School who couldn't attend the online class regularly and couldn't submit the modules on time because of this problem. This action research used descriptive research design. It used frequency, percentage, and mean as statistical tool. Adopted survey questionnaires with 4-point Likert scale were given to the pupil respondents. What are the problems experienced by the parents when they let their kids answer their modules? Table 1 presents the mean of level of difficulties experienced both by the pupils and the parents while answering the modules. The result revealed that, on the average, pupils strongly agree on the given indicators, which means that they experience extreme level of difficulty with their average total mean of 3.56. The indicator with the highest mean is on. We often argue with each other when I answer the modules with a mean of 4.0. This means that they tend not to listen to their parents teaching them the modules because they believe that their parents are not their teachers. While the indicator with the lowest mean is, my parents will pinch me when I can't understand what they are teaching me with a mean of 3.0. Problem 2. What are the effects of the parent-child conflicts to the pupils in answering the modules? Table 2 presents the mean level of effects of the conflict experienced by both the pupils and the parents while answering the modules. The result revealed that on the average, pupils strongly agree that they faced extreme level of difficulty with their average total mean of 3.614. The indicator with the highest mean is I feel so afraid every time I answer the modules with my parents because they easily get mad with a mean of 3.98. This means that pupils feel apprehension and threat when they answer the modules with their parents. While the indicator with the lowest mean is, I cry in despair whenever I answer the modules with my parents with a mean of 3.10. Does the intervention successfully minimize the pupil's apprehension in answering the modules with their parents? Table 3 shows the frequency and percentage distribution of respondents' response to question number 3. Does the intervention successfully minimize the pupil's apprehension in answering the modules with their parents? The response that has the most number of respondents strongly agree, which means that students feel that the teacher's intervention has helped them feel more confident and at ease now than before. In this new normal, teachers and parents must build a more consistent and must establish a more open communication line. The teacher must take the initiative to ask the parents how the students are doing and how he or she may help both parents and pupils. Kumustahan session is a friendly and healthy communication where teachers can give advice to the parents on how to teach and what to teach to the pupils. Through the teacher's instruction, parents are more guided, thus letting them deal with the pupils calmly and more patiently. In the same way too, parents are free to tell the teacher any concerns she has regarding her child's progress without hesitations because he or she knows that the teacher loves to hear it. As a return, pupils will be free from apprehension and verbal abuse from their own parents. They will feel safer and more secure in answering the modules. Thus, it will create a healthier and more child-friendly atmosphere. The total expenses spent by the researcher is only 500 pesos for the data gathering of the test questionnaires. And here are my references. Proverbs 22:6 says, "Train up a child in the way he should go, for when he is old, he will not depart from it." Once again, good morning. Sulong Taguan!